Hello everybody, and welcome back to Let's Play Mega Man X2. Today we're taking on, well, we're doing Moth. Not in that way. I just need to shut my fucking mouth sometimes. Anyways, this stage is not super difficult. You may also notice, once again, my health bar is longer. I went back to Wheelgator's stage and got the heart tank there, and once again, somehow did it on my first try, just because I wasn't recording. This game's taunting me, is what it's doing. It knows I'm recording, so it's like, oh, you think you're not gonna get the that it's not gonna be worth showing off the upgrades in case you don't get them the first try. Also, by the way, there's a secret down here. One that most people probably aren't even going to realize unless you get the helmet piece first, but... Mega Man X, enter the capsule. This enhancement will modify your body armor. With it, you can absorb damage and transfer it into explosive weapon energy. What he's talking about is the chest piece, which I actually considered going and getting early. On at least one run through of the game, I grabbed this early and then intentionally got a game over. Which is actually not super easy to do on this stage, because believe it or not, this is one of the 2 stages in the game with no spikes. Anyways, that was the Giga Crash. Unfortunately, the game wastes all your ammo for it by showing it off. So that sucks. This stage is kind of creepy. Not gonna lie, with those weird zombie robots, which are made of, like, parts from enemies from the first Mega Man X, that's creepy. I kind of love it, though. Also, now that we have this, we can knock their shields off, so... Also, these hanging Reploids, that's literally what those are called, according to the manual. And now we get, by far, the most annoying mini-boss in this entire game. Just like Mega Man X1, there is a mini-boss in one of these stages that's more annoying than the boss itself. It's this fucking guy. And it's less that he's outright annoying, because, I mean... Look at that. I took him out with 2 fully charged shots. But it's this damn bug that comes out of him, because you gotta kill this thing before it brings another one up. And 9 times out of 10, you're not gonna be fast enough. Like here, I even tried dropping a spin wheel on it, hoping that would kill it in one hit. It doesn't. I'm sure the bug has some kind of weakness, because I think most of the enemies in this game are weak to one of the weapons. Or actually, I think most of them are weak to multiple. Like, there are 2 groups that are weak to, like, 3 weapons, and then there are 2 that are weak to, like, 2 others. And then I think there are, like, some weapons that aren't really anything's weakness, but just kind of general good. I don't know, I don't really think I like that. I think it should be that the weapons' weaknesses are more spread out. No, don't you dare. Don't you fucking dare. No, no, bad bug. No, god damn it. Now we gotta fight it again. Yeah, normally I don't have to fight this thing 3 times, but I guess the game decided to punish me. Because it knew that people on YouTube wanted to see me fail. And I'm sucking at hitting it now. I wasn't having any trouble earlier. Okay, it's dead. Just die, you dumb bug. Just, oh my god. Yeah, finally. Good. This little thing. At least drop the health power up. Oh, also, there are these recolored versions of it here. This is actually a fairly decent spot for grinding sub-tanks, because there are a lot of them in this stage. Also, that little side entrance there where that one little Sniper Joe-looking guy was, that's the X-Hunter portal for this stage. I suppose it wouldn't be so difficult to get there in this stage, but I honestly don't think I've ever had an X-Hunter appear here. Also, with these zombie dudes, you gotta kill them quickly, because they'll rebuild themselves if you don't kill them fast. I actually don't know if I ever demonstrate that. Oh yeah, the bugs can grab onto you, and if they do, they make your controls go haywire. Like, they'll make you, like, shoot or jump or run around like crazy. A little hint, make sure you don't have a special weapon equipped when you run into these things, because they will make you waste ammo for it. So, try not to have one equipped when you run into these. I think it's this area. Yeah, this area, which I, at one point at least, used for sub-tank grinding. And guess what? They couldn't come up with a different mini-boss, so just fight this thing again. It could also be that cartridge limitations was the reason for it, because even though X2 is on a much stronger cartridge than the usual Super Nintendo game, that cartridge is still limited in space, so they still had to make do. This is actually the reason there was a fourth X-Hunter, a lady X-Hunter, that was cut from the game because of this. Also, I guess I killed it? What the hell? That was weird. Alright, this one was a lot easier, I think, just because I don't know. Maybe the game just decided to take mercy on me there. So many of these bugs. You might also recognize these bugs because they were in Mega Man X5 in Dark Necrobat, and I think Burn Dino Rex's stages. Once again, another case of the game referencing. Why am I using a full charge shot? I know your weakness. Your weakness is spin wheel. Yeah, I'm gonna start being smart with the weapon weaknesses now. Anyways, Moth is right here up ahead. His weakness is the speed burner, which is the reason I switched to it. And he's unique amongst Mega Man X bosses in that he actually has two phases. Well, not unique amongst Mega Man X bosses, unique amongst stage bosses. In that you don't really see too many of, like, the regular stage bosses that have more than one phase. I think Web Spider in X4 also had more than one phase, but... And pretty much all the bosses in X8 had more than one. But... I guess that's not really the right word. More than one phase in that, like, the entire attack pattern changes. Rather than, like, oh, they just get a bit stronger, they gain, like, one or two new attacks. Anyways, in his second phase, Moth is actually kind of tricky. I'm playing on Rookie Hunter mode, which should be obvious by the fact that I'm not really taking damage, but this guy does insane contact damage if he does touch you. And he's dead now, so it doesn't really matter. Goodbye, Morph Moth. It was fun while it lasted. So what does he give you? Well, he gives you an Ugliest Sin armor color, and the Silk Shot, which is a weapon that's name doesn't even make sense. But anyways, I'll see you guys next time. Thanks for watching.